In the world of tech, few topics spark more debate than the recent bans on TikTok and PUBG. These two apps, adored by millions, have faced severe restrictions in various regions across the globe, causing quite a stir. From India to the United States, these bans have left a significant void in the digital landscape. The reasons behind these prohibitions are as diverse as they are controversial. Some nations cite national security concerns, fearing these platforms could be used to collect sensitive data or spread propaganda. Others express worries about user privacy, questioning how these apps handle and protect the vast amount of data they collect. And let's not forget the concerns about violent content and potential addiction, especially among the younger demographic. In this swirling storm of controversy, one thing is clear. The impact of these bans reverberates far beyond the boundaries of the tech world. Now let's delve into why these bans took place and the reasons behind them. From national security to privacy concerns, the reasons behind these bans are multifaceted. First up, national security. Some governments have expressed worries that TikTok and PUBG could serve as tools for collecting sensitive data or spreading propaganda. It's a digital era dilemma. How do we balance entertainment and security? Next, privacy. These apps collect a vast amount of data on their users, sparking concerns about how this information is used and safeguarded. The digital footprint left by users is larger than most realize, leading to unease about potential misuse. Finally, we hit on violence and addiction. Both TikTok and PUBG have been criticized for their violent content and addictive nature. Particularly for children and young adults, the potential for these platforms to foster unhealthy habits has been a significant point of contention. With such heavy accusations, it's no surprise these bans have stirred up a storm. The ripple effects of these bans have been far-reaching, affecting millions of users and businesses alike. Imagine one day, you're engrossed in your favorite game, or scrolling through an endless feed of short, quirky videos, and the next day, it's all gone. For millions, this became a stark reality, their digital playgrounds abruptly taken away. But it's not just the users who felt the burn. Many businesses, especially those in the entertainment and e-commerce sectors, had harnessed the power of these platforms for advertising and revenue generation. The ban swept the rug from under their feet, leaving them scrambling for alternatives. We've heard from a local boutique owner who relied heavily on TikTok for her business. She said, "Our sales were cut in half overnight. We're still trying to recover." Stories like hers are not uncommon, and highlight the extensive impact of these bans. The fallout from these bans is clear, but what about the future? What will happen to TikTok and PUBG? The future of TikTok and PUBG is uncertain, with potential for both reinstatement and continued restrictions. The app's fate hangs in the balance, influenced by various factors such as geopolitical tensions, data privacy regulations, and societal concerns about content and addictive behavior. On one hand, we have tech experts who speculate a possible reinstatement. They argue that these platforms may adapt to meet the stringent data and content regulations of the banning nations, thereby making a comeback. On the other hand, there's the probability of continued restrictions. Experts in this camp believe that the banning nations may hold steadfast, prioritizing national security and the welfare of their citizens over the popularity of these apps. The tech world is no stranger to evolution and adaptation. Whether these apps manage to rise from the ashes or fade into oblivion, they've undoubtedly left a lasting impact on the digital entertainment landscape. As we look ahead, only time will tell the fate of TikTok and PUBG. As we know, there is many ways to use banned apps like third-party sites. That's all for today. Comment down your favorite platform. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.